Huawei dropping in the Pura 70 series, and HUAWEI right now is the base variant, and this is the Huawei Pura 70. This one sports the all-new Kirin 9010, easier access to Google services. It has a very distinctive phone design, flat edge ang kanang screen. It has the super durable na Kundun Glass version 2, drop resistant and scratch resistant. Ang kanang camera is being powered by XMate, so expect something nice. And this one supports a 66 watts na Huawei Supercharge. Tara, let's talk about it more after this quick intro. Now, ito very fashionable na Huawei Pura 70 na base variant with a 12 gigs of RAM and 256 GB of storage is currently priced at $47,999. There's a lot of freebies if you order early, and trade-in is also accepted. Official link on the description box below. Ang hawak natin right now is a pink color. Makita mo, no, ang kanyang color is very loud and it's really fashionable. Honestly, I'm not a fan ng color pink, but I find this one very trendy. Ang kanyang camera bump is a play button design, which means fashion forward. And by the way, ang meaning ng Pura is a fresh beginning kasi 12 years na rin ang P series ng Huawei, so they're trying to reboot and refresh to move forward. Maganda rin ang pagka-pink ng size na dito, except that it's very shiny, so expect puro fingerprint smudges. Medyo mas makanto siya compared do sa Pro and Ultra variant kasi this one is more of a flat screen design. What's nice sa Huawei Pura 70 series is that pantay-pantay ang chipset nila lahat tatlo. Lahat sila is sporting a Kirin 9010 and it's a new one from Huawei. It was able to score me a 751,000 points here on this phone. Breaking it down, this is the score. 1,043 ang kanyang loop score sa Wide Dive Extreme with a 99% stability. Ito ang score na nakuha na sa Geekbench for CPU benchmarking. Ito naman ang kanyang GPU benchmarking. Solid naman ang kanyang thermals and it throttled to 90% ang kanyang max performance. Now, this phone sports a 6.6-inch na LTPO OLED display with 120Hz of screen refresh rate and 2,500 nits ang kanyang maximum brightness. And if you're the type of person na mahilig sa social media, expect that this phone would definitely perform. Scroll ka lang sa YouTube, sa TikTok, sa Facebook, sa Instagram, okay na okay siya. It will give you a really good experience, even more than what you expected. And kung tatanungin mo ako kung pwede manood ng HD dito, definitely yes, kasi this one has a level 1 wideband security level, so you can watch HD sa Netflix and on other online streaming platforms. So watching videos dito sa YouTube, expecting really nice, very smooth and very immersive ang iyong viewing experience dito sa phone. Now, medyo mas maliit kunti ang battery nito, 4,900 mAh. Kulang na ng 100, sana ginawa nila ng 5,000. And this one can support a 66 watts na Huawei Supercharge. So, charging from 0 to 100 takes around mga an hour and a half. And this one also supports a 50 watts na wireless charging, 7.5 watts na reverse wireless charging para sa inyong mga AirPods, and 5 watts reverse wired charging. In case na kailangan ng iyong mga kaibigan or yung pamilya, you can always reverse charge them or reverse wireless charge them. On a day-to-day performance, this phone can last you a whole day. Wala namang problema kasi if you're using it normally, wala namang heavy gaming dito sa phone na ito, it can definitely last you the whole day. And nung sinalang ko to sa battery stress test ng PC Mark, it was able to give me a 15 hours na screen on time. Not bad. Now, talking about gaming, I did try to play 2 games dito, Call of Duty Mobile and Farlight 84. Sa Call of Duty Mobile, expect mo a very smooth experience dito. Dati when I'm playing Call of Duty Mobile sa mga Huawei phones, I had a little hard time installing yung aking account kasi walang GMS. But this time around, easy na siya. Thanks to the integration ng microG sa Pura 70, which makes my life a lot easier. Pakita ko sa inyo tutorial later. Now, back to gaming. Call of Duty Mobile, expect mo a very nice na gameplay dito. Smooth na smooth siya. The touch response is good. The sounds is good. And expect a good gaming experience dito, an immersive one kasi even though na naglalaro ng mga battle royals dito sa kanya, you expect kahit magbakbakan kayo on a certain point, there's no lags, halos wala kang mafe-feel talaga na problem dito. And it heated up to 41 degrees Celsius dito sa phone na ito. And playing Farlight 84 on all high settings naman dito sa phone na ito, expect a little bit of a laggy na experience. So what I can suggest dito is a little bit step down mo konti ang kanyang graphical settings to be able to play it a little bit more smoother. So after ko binaba konti ang kanyang graphical settings, indeed it was smoother. Medyo mas lesser ang mga frame drops dito sa kanya, but there are still some minor few frame drops along the way which talaga mafe-feel mo siya, lalo kung nag-i-aiming ka, nag-zoom ka, nag-scope ka ng 4x zoom, mapapansin mo medyo bumabagal konti. But overall, the gameplay was nice. Smooth naman siya on some occasion na nag-frame drop siya ng konti, but you can definitely get a good experience dito sa kanya. And this one heated up to 47 degrees Celsius based sa aking mahal na thermal scanner. Now, sinabi ko kanina sa inyo na pwede nyo na magamit ang Google services dito natively on this phone, which makes your life a lot easier on the HUAWEI PURA 70. Pakita ko sa inyo itong tutorial. Now, one of the good things dito sa HUAWEI PURA 70 is that it's easier to use Google services here, and let me show you how. Pasok lang kayo sa app gallery, just type in your favorite Google services like Gmail, Google Drive, YouTube. Let's go with Gmail. So, all you need to do is just install mo yung Gmail. But, wag na skip to step na to, no? Sasabihin na sa'yo, install MicroG Companion, MicroG Services, just click install. This will enable you to fully use the Google services as native apps. So, makita natin dito, after mo i-install Gmail, kailangan mo na mag-login sa inyong Google account. So, ayan, buksan na natin si Gmail right now. Ayan, got it? Add email address. Pasok kayo sa Google, MicroG Services, sign in. Papasok kayo dito sa Google. So, let me sign in. Nakapasok na ako sa aking Gmail. Then, try natin si Google Drive. Ayan, kita na nakapasok na rin siya. Try natin Google Maps. So, ayan, nakapasok na siya sa Google Maps. And lastly, let's try YouTube. So, makita natin, nakapasok na siya sa aking account. All of my subscription dito sa YouTube account ko. Now, since itong phone na ito has stereo speakers, it has 6 holes dito sa ilalim and the other one galing dito sa earpiece. Pakinggan na natin gaano kalakas yung sounds na ito. Malakas ang ng sounds and I really love it. Now, the Pura 70 has triple camera setup. It has a 50MP na main camera sensor with OIS, 12MP na periscope telephoto lens up to 5x optical zoom, and 13MP na ultra-wide lens. Can shoot it up to 4K in 60. And ang front-facing camera is a 13MP na front-facing shooter which can also shoot you up to 4K in 60. Now, i-focus na natin sarili natin sa camera shots na kuha ko from the HUAWEI PURA 70. This is the base variant, and taking some outdoor shot, expect mo this camera was able to perform. Of course, being a base variant, expect natin no, na medyo mas dehado siya compared sa mga Ultra and sa mga Pro. But nevertheless, it was still able to get a really nice shot dito, and makita natin there's a lot of details dito sa flowers na ito na nakuha natin. On many occasions, it was able to get me some really good snaps. And trying to take some flower shot dito, I can say na the color is good, ang kanyang color science is good, and makita ko na ang kanyang color is not very saturated, though it's a little bit enhanced using AI. But pag tinignan mo yung pictures na ito, yun sa actual na nakikita ko using my naked eye, it's not that far, which is pretty good. Now, if you're trying to play with yung kanyang different zooming capability to phone na ito, this is a ultra wide shot, this is a normal shot, 2x, 5x, and this is a 10x zoom. Now, after 10x zooming, I can say na, still not bad. Though it's a little bit softer compared sa 5x zoom, but definitely this picture is still usable. Now, if you're trying to take some really nice landscape shot like this one, Manila Cathedral, this is a normal shot and this is a 2x zoom shot. Now, I can say na yung clock dito sa gitna after 2x zooming, still very, very sharp. Now, trying to take some landscape shot dito beside na Manila Cathedral, very nice naman na na-capture ko dito. And trying to take a snap dito sa Kalesa, and it looks nice, very classy tingnan itong kabayan na ito. Now, I was able to take a quick snap dito sa DJI Avata 2, which is running at high speed ang kanyang propeller, and taking several snaps, and I was able to get this shot, which is for me quite not bad for its base variant. Now, moving naman sa indoor photography, taking some snaps dito sa mga food, ang ganda na ganang food photography. You'd really love to use this camera. Makita mo, kahit ito mga details, nitty-gritty details dito on this chocolate, looks really sharp pa rin. And trying to take this cake shot, looks really nice and masarap kainin. Now, going indoor for some wine shot, I can say this is probably one of the more dramatic shots na nakuha natin using this camera. It looks nice and sharp, and taking some more wine shot, makita mo. And one thing na magugustuhan mo dito sa kanyang camera, even though that you're trying to take some really simple shot like this one, it looks very dramatic. And taking some bin shot is also good. Except wala lang siya super macro lens. Meron lang yan sa Ultra. Now, if you're trying to use the camera on outdoor, even though this is a base variant, I was surprised na ang sharp din ng photo na ito. It can even compare itself to the Pura 70 Pro pagdating sa front-facing camera. I would say, nice and sharp mga photos ko from the outdoor. And if you bring it indoor, it's equally nice. Though it's a little bit softer compared sa outdoor. But overall, there are some instances na I was able to capture some really nice, really sharp na shots using the front-facing camera on indoors, just like this one and this one. Now, using the front-facing camera, taking this video, I would say using just my bare hand, walang gimbal to, sobrang smooth daw, pansin mo, halos hindi nag-jitter siya, and very nice, even magpapaning ka around, the camera is definitely a performer. Now, using the rear camera, expect mo a good performance, even though na it's a base variant, I would say na the camera definitely is good, and yeah, pwede mo pa nga compare to sa Pura 70 Pro. Now guys, ano masasabi ko dito sa Pura 70? 47999 and it has some voucher discount when you buy it now sa Shopee or sa Lazada, the official store nila, which I'll be posting on the description box below. And there's a lot of freebies and you can also trade it in. Kunwari meron kang ibang mga phone na Huawei or non-Huawei, you can trade it in. Now I love this phone. It's definitely compact as compared to the Pro and Ultra, which is a little bit bigger. This one is more of a squarish design and flat na ka ng likod and edges. And probably for the first time nag-comment ang asawa ko na ang ganda ng hot pink netong phone na ito, which reminds her of her favorite color. Pati nga ng wallpaper pink ko. And itong phone na ito would definitely be good para sa mga fashionista. Ang gandang color is definitely loud. Mabilis ibagay sa mga damit. Well, that's as far as I know. Performance is good, camera is good, but don't expect too much gaming dito sa Pura 70 dahil this is a camera phone, not a gaming phone. So guys, kung gusto malaman kung saan pwede mabili itong phone na ito, I'll be linking all the official link on the description box below. And if you like this video, don't forget to share it to your friends. And it's up to this channel will definitely be Pura-rific. I'll see you in the next one. And so, ako pala si Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up? Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.